was trying to save a patient that day, but I didn't know he had taken antibiotics before. I gave him the same medication again. He died right there on the table. If I had felt what he was feeling, none of this would have happened. I couldn't stop blaming myself until someone approached me. He said he might have a solution. They were developing a device. It could detect the nerve signals of other living things. Wearing it meant I could feel everything my patient felt without harming myself. Surgery was quick. The neural receiver was implanted into my body. During testing, they strapped the device to another person. Someone poked your finger with a pencil, and I felt the pain instantly. After that, I saved more patients than ever, but I also felt pain that most people couldn't even imagine. Every treatment I gave, I experienced their symptoms myself, and that made me the most respected doctor in the hospital. Even my life outside work felt lighter. Until one day, a new patient changed everything. It was pain I had never known before, like my soul was being torn apart, but I couldn't figure out the cause. When the monitor hit 0, the patient died, and I blacked out too. Later, they told me he had been poisoned. I had just felt what dying actually felt like. Since then, I started craving pain. Not just handling it, but needing it. Like people who can't stop eating spicy food. The more it burns, the more they want it. I became one of them. My patient's pain gave me a strange kind of pleasure. When no one needed saving, I grew restless. I became unstable. Then one night, an emergency patient was brought in. I felt like a predator, completely consumed by the pain he was going through. He died from heart failure, but I didn't care. My colleagues saw something was wrong. They dragged me out of the room. I was furious. That pain belonged to me. I went to the director, told him to take the device out, but he said they were understaffed and I'd have to wait. Back home, the waiting was unbearable. A glass slipped from my hand. It shattered and a shard cut into my finger. The sting lit up my nerves like fire, and somehow I felt calm. I looked at the broken pieces on the floor and a thought crossed my mind. From then on, I started hurting myself nonstop. Luckily, I'm a surgeon. I knew exactly how to avoid hitting anything vital. But that level of pain soon wasn't enough. One night, I found a homeless man on the street. I pulled out a stun gun and knocked him out. I put the receiver on his head, then picked up a power drill, pointed it straight at his skull. The moment the pain hit him, I felt it too, like I was standing at the edge of death.